guys! So I wanted to show you my quiet book I made for one of my friend's little boys. I am currently in the process of making my children one. But that one has different activities, so I'll show that one when that one's done. But this one has a few different activities in it too. So this is the cover. I liked the arrows. I think Eric actually picked this out.
Yep.
So when I open it, you can see obviously my sew lines. I'm not good at making the cover. I use these little, ring binder things, and then I just sewed this on to like keep it in place. So this is the first page. It's an apple tree, so it's got a little pocket with 10 apples inside, and you can just put the apples on the tree and count to 10, and then take, apples away and pick them off the tree and put them in your little basket. So that's the first activity. The second one is a sand castle. So I have a bunch of pre-cut out sand castle things in here. So, you can build your sand castle. This, you can see obviously, where I traced, you can see the marker, but it really doesn't make that big of a difference. I don't know, so I have those, and then I make it so that both sides of the bucket open, otherwise it's a little small. So then in here I have smaller ones. And then I also, somewhere in here, or in the front, I have like, this would be like for your moat, and a door, and, like the top. I think I only have one of these, or maybe, yeah, I guess I only have one, and I might have to cut out another one. And a starfish. And it doesn't really matter. It's just for fun. So I'll put that back in a minute. So that's my sandcastle page. Then I have the cookie page. So I have the oven and the cookie sheet, which I wrote the numbers out. And this I just drew it all as best I could. So the cookies kind of hide in here, and I made it a little pocket. So I just sewed this shut here and on this side, so that when you open it, it's just a small little pocket. I could have probably made it deeper, but I wanted it to open like an oven. And then on each of the cookies, so you have 1, 2, and then on the other side I have 2, and then you just match it up where it goes. So that's these cookies. And then, you just put the cookies back in the oven when you're done. Then I have this page, which is colors. So I just cut out little strips of each color of the rainbow, or red through purple, I guess. And then I took colored popsicle sticks. So I measured, to make sure it would fit, just roughly. It wasn't anything super, super hard. I don't know. Or complicated, I guess. But, so then I just, they can just take them out and put them back in. So, yep, Zach actually called it a xylophone, and so did Eric when I first made it. So it could also be a xylophone if you wanted to, I don't know, make a page with a xylophone. This is the mailbox page. I think that every single quiet book needs to have a mailbox page. It's so, so cute. So this goes up and down, although it's not very well, but it does. And then when you open the mailbox, I have 2 letters inside. So since this is Deegan, his family really likes sports, so I made a Packers color and Brewers color. But the Brewers I didn't have, well, the football one I had a football like ribbon, but the Brewers one I only had a pirate ribbon. So, but it's cute anyway, it's the colors at least. And then next page is the garden. So I have the garden, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, and I have 4 fruits or vegetables. I think they're all vegetables. But then I have the little basket which holds them all. So you just, you know, pick the vegetables out of the garden, put them into the basket, and then take them out and plant them back in the garden. So it's just a fun activity. And then the last one I have, since again they love sports, is a football field. And I came up with this idea on my own. The other ones were all, you know, things I found on Pinterest that I'm like, I can do that. So this one I thought up on my own. On this side, I wrote it like a regular football field, going from 10 to 50 back to 10. And on this side, I started at 0 and went 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 100. And then I made this little end zone piece. I just cut out 2. Or well, I wrote the end zone and then I sewed this on top to make a little pocket. And then I have 10 little footballs, each with their number. So this is 90, so you would put it on the 90. Or this is 30, so it goes on the 30-yard line. And 80 goes on the 80. You know, so you can count up to 100 that way. Or I suppose you could just pretend to play football, you know, if you want. But so I just thought it'd be a fun way to count up to 100. So that is my quiet book. And then, you know, it doesn't shut all that well, but hopefully, I mean, it works fine. I'm gonna eventually one day figure out how to do the cover. If anyone has helpful hints, I would love them, because I always feel like my covers kind of make the book not as good, because it's like, oh, the cover doesn't work well. But yeah, so tell me what you think of my quiet book. I like it. I'm pretty proud of it, although, like, I always think I could do so much better, but I do my best. So, yeah, well, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. All right, bye, guys!